Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Gasol against Wiseman. The 3 from Thompson. Green. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Westbrook against Curry. Curry with a steal. James against Wiggins. Over James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Los Angeles with it. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Wiggins. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Curry from behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Gasol against Wiseman. Gasol passes to Monk. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 so far. Takes a 3. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Green.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Wiseman with a steal. Curry passes to Wiggins. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The Lakers call timeout.
And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
changes now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Gasol. Bazemore comes in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Bjelica is checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Nunn against Curry. Nunn up top. Out to James. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
16 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's James from the arc.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shooter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kevon Looney is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. And the shot goes.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 8 points. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State 1975, being the MVP of that final series, B.A.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. It's Bazemore on the wing. Drills it from deep.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
completely new group for the Lakers. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Takes the three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 5.
Now you can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Here's Davis. The shot's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Davis against Curry. Here's Green. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters. This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Here's Curry. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 6. Thompson left side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Goes up on the wing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And so it's Golden State with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Wiseman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms. A rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's James. And it's all tied up. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's James. For the lead. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Westbrook's got 7 points here in the quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Westbrook. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Wiggins in at the point guard. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Just been interesting how it is that Ariza keeps getting on teams, and then the same thing is said about him, about a championship presence, a veteran leader, and still plays some very solid defense at the wing.
That free throw, no good. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Inside, here's Kuminga. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
And it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Anthony. Bjelica defending. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Up top, Westbrook. Here's Ellington. 5 to shoot. Anthony outside. Over Bjelica. No good. Off the front rim. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They trailed by 1. 1:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Throws it up high. Gasol grabs the board. The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
The idea that LeBron James led his teams to 8 straight finals is just astounding. And he won titles in year 2 of his time with the Heat, Cavs, and Lakers.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Curry against Westbrook. Green for 3. Gasol grabs the board. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. James outside. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. 1 for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. And here is Thompson. He's off from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Averaging a triple-double for 3 straight years. I mean, something that for 40 years people didn't think was going to be possible, and Russell Westbrook did the impossible, a future Hall of Famer.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
The Lakers call timeout. possession is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And it's the Warriors to start out. And away we go here with overtime. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andre Iguodala. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. And it's Green missing. And the Lakers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. James against Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Westbrook against Curry. The floater, and Gasol with the block. And here's the fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one on Iguodala.
Man, good whistle there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
First, and that brings him within 2 here.
And Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes, and then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Lakers shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Pass to Gasol. To the inside. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 52 seconds left in the OT period. Stolen by Davis, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, some stiff defense in the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough, still gets that shot off.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Curry against Westbrook. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Marc Gasol.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Yes!
The LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left to play in overtime. Westbrook against Curry. Top of the key. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Here's Curry, and that one hits the back iron.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Curry. It's Thompson, high post. Back to Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.